What's up, every pony? I'm Nether Dragon, and I'm back for another My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Friendship is Forever, Episode 5. Harvesting Memories. Well, without further ado, let's just jump right in. And 3, 2, 1, go.
We just need you to get Twilight to remember some of her favorite times with you so this book can record them.
But it's a surprise gift for her coronation, and I know you're uncomfortable not telling the truth, so...
It's true I ain't fond of lying, but I think I can handle it in my own way.
Yeah,
Just to play
okay.
it
Let's see
safe,
how this goes.
Let's practice our way first.
Oh, hi there, Applejack. It's always so great to see you.
Okay,
You see,
Starlight.
the thing is, I need you to, check the apples. I mean, I definitely don't need you to reminisce about some memorable times with me for any kind of magical gift or anything. Nope. Maybe it's better if I do
Okay.
the talking.
That might be my thumbnail, maybe.
My little pony,
Wow.
my little pony.
There we have it, Twilight.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you answered its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends? I'm not sure I understand, Spike. Why would Applejack need me to check the apples she's using for the coronation?
I'm sure she just wants everything to be
Yeah.
perfect. Isn't that right, Applejack? Well, yes, but I have to be honest, Twilight. All right. Speaking of honesty, what's your favorite time that Applejack was
Wow,
honest, Twilight?
Spike.
Gee, Spike, that's an odd question. And there's been a lot.
Oh, the first time you learned about her honesty.
I'm a-coming! Applejack, what do I do? Let go.
Are you crazy?
No, I ain't. I promise you'll be safe.
That's not true.
Now listen here. What I'm saying to you is the honest truth. Let go, and you'll be safe. Listen, y'all. I thought I was just being honest when I said all those things.
This one
Some
was
pony helped me
not one of her
realize
best moments.
I was actually being hurtful. So for that, I apologize.
So, you don't think fashion is ridiculous?
Well,
She
I still
does.
don't understand it, but I appreciate how much it means to y'all and how much hard work you put into it. I also know this contest is important to Rarity. So, what do you say?
This was an okay episode, but a good moment for her growth.
I hate to disappoint every pony, but there's no way Granny could have made that dive because this tonic is a fake. But you gave it your stamp of approval.
Are you saying you lied?
In a way, yeah.
I didn't mean to, but every pony seemed so much happier. I couldn't bring myself to tell you when I found out the tonic wasn't real. I know it was wrong. I just hope with time I can win back every pony's trust. I am pretty honest.
Yeah, you are.
Yep, but you weren't always that way, were you?
I mean, there are some
Oh, I've heard
unhonest
that story.
times.
Now, apple blight is a serious disease.
Well, I mean, this was when she was younger, but still, this was a
She
pretty big
say
lie.
apple blight?
She said gasket mites.
And once your trunk turns red like this, the only thing to do is prune the branches.
Oh no, Granny!
Did you say prune them branches? Well, sure. What else you gonna do once the blight gets this bad?
Yeah.
Everybody just stop! This is
And
all
she
a
told the
big
truth.
misunderstanding. Actually, it's a big lie.
Granny Smith? What is going on here, Applejack?
That is a darn good question.
I'm not sure if I was worried that no pony was listening to my ideas, or just nervous that I wouldn't be the one to end up running the farm, but I promised something to Filthy Rich that I couldn't deliver.
I mean, I would
I
think
was
Big Mac
too
would be the.
embarrassed
I mean,
to
you'd think
admit
Big
it.
Mac would be the one,
So
right?
Granny was
Considering he's
never
older,
sick?
but
And there ain't no apple blighted ponies?
Applejack does do more of the
Those were all lies.
running around, I guess.
And I thought if you found
He
out,
does-
you'd
does
stop
ours
doing
and-
business with the farm. So I just kept telling more.
So she's not a doctor.
Please don't make Granny and the farm suffer for what I did. This whole thing is my fault.
I reckon what really sent me against lying was seeing how it affected my family. And you're about
Yeah.
as close to family as a pony can get, Twilight. That's why I need to...
That's another thing I love about you, Applejack. No pony loves her family more than you do. Right, Twilight?
Sure, the apples are all pretty close.
Found him! Zenhoof.
Oh, thank you, Applejack.
Gazinhoof.
I still can't
Jeez.
believe it's been almost 100 moons since our last family reunion. Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Well, you have been talking about it pretty much every day since then.
Apple Blue, how are them RSVPs coming along? Who's showing their muzzle at the reunion? Every pony. Every pony? Feathers on the goat.
Yeah, that's pretty
Are you
good.
Sure?
Well, I got RSVPs from apples from Yonder Hill, Hollow Shades, Galloping Gorge, Full Mountains, apples from Philadelphia, Toad Hell Town, and all the apples from Appaloosa. Oh, and how could I forget? Manhattan! Babs is coming. I get to see my favorite cousin.
Think
Yep,
we're
you do.
gonna need a bigger cider trough.
Every pony knows all this
That was a
stuff
good
about
show.
me.
Good
But I
episode.
have something to say.
Ah, just look at me, rambling on and on. You brought Twilight here to check the apples, and we haven't even started. Come on, Twilight.
Applejack, are you trying to ruin the surprise?
I don't see how I could. Spike won't let me get a word in edgewise.
I think
My little pony.
Yeah, but I don't know what he's trying to say. For all we know, she's trying to speak. Come on, Spike.
The way Spike's getting Twilight's memories might seem dishonest, but it's working really well.
Don't you think Twilight'll get a mite suspicious if I just stand around while Spike does all the talking?
I suppose you should say something, but it doesn't have to be a lie. You can talk about anything. We just need more memories.
What do you think?
I think I still don't know what I'm supposed to be checking. You and your family have been running this farm forever. You know apples better than I ever will.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. We have been on this farm for quite a while. This barn has been here a while too, though it almost wasn't.
Yeah, the barn just get destroyed a lot. We get the song.
Raise this barn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Together we can raise this barn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 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 go the beams. Hammer those joints, working team. Turn them around quick by the right elbow. Grab a new partner, here we go. Come on, Apple Family, let's get to it.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say what the. I just don't know where the song. The other variation that people somehow came up with the song is like. I just tried to ignore that, those words and hear it in that way.
Raise this barn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Together we can raise this barn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slats of wood come off the ground. Hold them up and nail them down. Turn around quick by the left elbow. Grab a new partner, here we go. Come on, apples, get her done.
Look at us, we're family.
Working together, thankfully.
We apples, we are proud to say. Stick together the pony way.
Out of your partner, circle right. Get down if you're scared to hide. Forward, back, and twirl around. That barn's gonna be the best in town.
So they still built the farm. They still really built the barn really fast. So even with that many ponies working on it,
Raise this barn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Together
I suppose that many would make it easier if you didn't get in each other's way.
Your brushes, young and old, together painted bright and bold. Turn 'em around quick by the left elbow. Grab a new partner, here we go.
mean, what is Octavia even doing there playing? What I want to know.
Together we sure raised this barn, yes we did. Being together counts the most. We all came here from coast to coast. All we need to strive to be is part of the Apple family. Yeah!
What made you tell that story?
Good memories.
I suppose being in the barn made me think of it. Is that weird?
Not any more than the way you used to do your chores.
I've never heard
Yeah,
that story.
that
What are you
one.
talking about? You were there.
Yeah,
I'm
Spike.
sorry, but I just couldn't
This
let those
episode
spot
was
ponies go
definitely
another
a
minute
weak
putting up with
episode.
problems they didn't even know they had. Somehow they just got used to a huge bottleneck of ponies standing around waiting. But I took one good look at that spa jam, and I knew I had to do something. Sometimes the simplest things can just derail a whole operation.
Says the pony
Whether
who's
it's a leaky
doing it,
pipe or doing too much
which is, I guess, the whole
you can't
joke
just
behind
keep
it.
the same old way of doing things and expect them to get better. I mean, thinking you can is just plumb ridiculous, right? It's funny when you realize the extra work they were doing was actually making things worse.
How you got there? I don't know, but that's a good question. How did you get up there?
I mean, I guess it's possible to get stuck in a routine where you're doing all this extra stuff and not realize it, but I can't for the life of me think of how. Why are y'all staring at me like that?
Oh, yeah. I don't know how I could have forgotten that. Come to think of it, for a down-to-earth farm pony, you are weird a lot.
That's when the yellowbird thought to himself,
Yeah,
my
this
favorite little
one.
tree isn't such a little tree anymore. So she sang her song, big and strong, and they all lived in that great big tree, happily ever after. The end.
Applejack! Were you reading a bedtime story to an apple tree? Who's our next model for the
Oh,
fashion
this
show?
episode.
Apple Jewel?
That whole Joel was,
Hey,
that was
is that-
really made it really good.
I hate to say I told you so, Twilight, but I told you so. It's a curse, I tells you.
This one was another weak episode, I think.
Hey, who put pillows on this
Just the way
ring?
she was acting.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe someone who really loves her little sister and doesn't want her to get an owie?
Applejack? What are you doing?
Applejack?
This was a good
Who's
one.
that? My name's Apple Cord, and I've got a couple of songs to play for you. Clap your hooves if you know 'em. And a 1 and a 2 and a... My love is like a barrel full of hay. I guess I can be just as peculiar as the next pony,
Yeah.
but that's not what's going on here today.
Because today you wanted Twilight to check over the apples for the coronation, right?
Nope. And I think it's time I told you the truth.
My little pony, my
Are you
little
really gonna do that,
pony.
Applejack? I mean, I don't think she will, but
Twilight,
definitely sounds
I
like
have
she
to be
will.
honest. The reason Spike gave you for coming out to the farm today was a lie. It's just that things have been so hectic. What with saving Equestria and planning for the coronation, I just wanted to have a chance to reminisce with you a bit.
Okay, Applejack.
I'm happy to spend time remembering things we've done together. You don't have to make up some excuse for that. Let's see. My favorite Applejack memories.
My name is Twilight Sparkle. Well, how'd it do, Miss
I mean, this is where you
Twilight?
met her,
Pleasure
so I
making
guess
your
it would be
acquaintance.
good for
I'm
you,
Applejack.
or good
We
memory
here
for
at
you.
Sweet Apple Acres sure do like making new friends. Friends?
As I think I've said before,
So, what can I do
Applejack's
for you?
voice sounds so different in these early episodes.
That's it, Bumpkin. I know it's hard work, but you guys are doing great. Yeehaw!
Hey, Applejack, how's everything going?
Oh, just dandy. A little slow starting, but peachy all the same. There's a lot of ground to clear, you hear? We can't even start the planting and the watering until we get all this heap of snow hightailed out of here.
Well, I'd like to help.
Well, I don't know, Twilight.
Just give me a chance.
Well, I never turn down a hard worker, but...
Think of how much quicker they could wrap up winter with your magic.
So the one question I don't get about this scene right here is, first of all, how did they not notice the horn glowing? Second of all, why couldn't she just cancel the spell when it got out of control? You know?
She's awful strong for such a little pony.
But Spike notices the glowing horn.
That's my girl.
But it doesn't explain why she couldn't just cancel the spell.
Uh-oh. Slow down. Slow down.
That poor pony. Why do you have music notes in the computer most though? I didn't notice. I think they were music notes.
What'd you do? You used magic, didn't you?
It's funny, really. Twilight here was suspicious of my behavior all along. Too bad the rest of you were too caught up in your wedding planning to realize those suspicions were correct.
Sorry, Twi. We should have listened to you.
It's not your fault.
I mean,
she fooled every pony.
Yeah, you were kind of
Always been
busy
such a
though
good
as well.
friend. I don't know what I would have done without you.
I feel the same way. If I hadn't met you, I might not have ever left the farm or had any adventures at all.
That is true.
Oh, Manhattan! What
You kind of brought her out of her shell, so to speak. Into an element she's not used to.
Honey, are you all right?
Ponies move so fast here. Not at all like back home. Eyes peeled, ears open. Eyes peeled, ears open.
And yeah.
Remember, Applejack, you're in the big city now. No moseying.
So she seemed to be fine when
Confidence.
in the what was it called? This is Made in Manhattan. Rarity Takes Manhattan, I think it is. She did pretty good in that one, but
Sorry about
I don't know. Maybe because all her friends were there, so she had more support.
Oh dear.
Versus just Rarity and
I can
Applejack.
barely cross the street in this town.
My little pony, my little pony.
The Fluttershy Applejack one. This was a really, really good one.
Guess no pony else is going out as
If
far as
you get to
we
see
are.
more of the Kieran, you know?
Maybe they know something we don't.
Now, Fluttershy, I've told you a dozen times. There's nothing to be scared.
I'm sorry.
You really startled us.
Oh, it's just that I'm not used to seeing any pony taking the train to the end of the line. The final destination. The last stop.
We get the picture. Why?
Nothing but uncharted terrain and wild beasts out that way.
Which begs the question is, why do they stop the train there and not go further? You know?
Well, maybe there's a little something to be scared of.
Where are the pies?
This wasn't
They're not
a
back
good scene for
here.
what it was
This is
worth
your
with
fault.
Applejack saving
You think
her.
You've always got to be in charge.
You're lucky, you know. You've got no idea what it's like to have a sister constantly looking over your shoulder.
Actually,
Yeah, about that.
Let's try listening to
I
me
like that
for a
line.
change. And I say, if there are no pies, let's settle for the Philly fillet. Any last words? I really wish my sister were here.
Hang on, Apple Bloom! I'm a-coming!
Get her!
Hey, I thought I was in charge now.
So to be fair, the chair did nothing. So the flute did something. The cheese did something. What was the chair supposed to do exactly? I never quite understood it. If it was supposed to stop him from breaking, like from attacking, it didn't do that good a job.
I feel pretty lucky we're friends.
Honestly, so do I.
But you were right about the coronation keeping me busy. Come on, Spike. Celestia and Luna want to go over the guest list. Again.
Guess Spike and I should have let you handle things from the start.
I may be an honest pony, but even I know how not to spoil a surprise.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, that was a good episode. Some good memories there, but I think I only liked a few of those. Really, a few of those memories were really good due to the fact that, you know, as I've said, Applejack's not my favorite characters. Those memories were okay. I mean, quite good, I should say, but I mean the Races Barn was one of the better memories, I think. Honestly, out of all of it, I think that's the one that I liked the best. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm thinking that I'm going to do the Rainbow Road Trip and then the final memory to kind of end it on the final memory, you know? And then, of course, the fan content. That, and knowing how much fan content there is, I'll probably just wait to say this in my final video, or make an update video for it. I just know that I'm going to have probably months of fan content I'm going to assume worth to do, considering that 20 to 30 minutes of videos a day and just simple like 6, 7, you know, like mini series that are like that long in itself, that would be a day each. So, and if they're like short mini videos, I would do a bunch of them. But again, I'll talk more about this. I guess I'm talking about it now, but I'll probably say it again at the end. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Rainbow Road Trips, not Rocks. Yeah, bye.